I am back. It's been a bit of a break because I actually delivered the workshop that I was working on Stream last, and then I went to London to deliver it again and to give two talks, and it was great. And despite the fact that I have not been snowboarding since, even before that, I still have that very defined tan line because I guess I haven't been out in the sun a whole lot, so that's kind of fun. We just got dumped on tons of snow, and I can't wait to go up. Unfortunately, my resort is closed, so I have to go to another resort that I don't go to as often, and but I can't wait to get up there. But that's not what we're doing today. Today, we're going to be looking at a couple of PRs that Oneman has created for Epic or for the KCDShop app. I'm also coming over here to the live stream chat channel. This should pop up here in a little bit, hopefully, assuming the bot is still running and YouTube lets it know that we're streaming. I'm also going to start Centered, which, by the way, if you have not used Centered, my golly, folks, get on. This thing is amazing. I haven't used it at all this week. It's also spring break, so I haven't been working as much either. But folks, Centered is fantastic. Okay, and I'm going to have it make sure I do not check my phone as well. Come on. QR code. All right, I gotta click on the QR code to make it bigger. Try that. Yoink. Okay, so it'll keep me off my phone. I actually only have not a lot of time before we're doing some family thing for spring break. So we'll see how much of this stuff we can get through. So we have this open all files and also a toast notification thing. Kind of wish that these had been done in two separate PRs, but it kind of evolved over time. So it's fine. These things do happen. So, I actually don't look super carefully at PRs for stuff like this because I'm actively working in the code base myself, and I'll fix stuff later and make changes and stuff. So, okay, so I thought we'd talked about using radix instead. It looks like we didn't end up doing that. That's fine. It's not a big deal. That's interesting. That's interesting. There we go, finally. All right, so folks, I know some people sometimes like to chat. Eventually, chat turns into a bunch of spam and unrelated stuff. So if you want to join chat, you're more than welcome to. Just do it here, and that helps me keep things moderated nicely. So you'll find a link in the description. And if you want to ask me stuff that's not related to what I'm actually working on, or actually really if you want to ask me anything, because I'm working right now, go to my website, look up office hours, and yeah, come to my office hours, or go to the Call Kent podcast, and yeah, that'd be a good place to put some stuff. I'm not sure I understand this. What is it about errors list length that tells us the error is going to be related to Windows, the Windows allow list functionality? Couldn't this also be result of something else? Okay, so there's still sorry, there's still snow on my roof because it snowed a lot, and because my roof is glass, it actually, like, I occasionally will hear the snow sliding off and then just falling onto the ground right outside my window. It's kind of fun. Why does this not let me comment on this? That's kind of annoying. I want to comment on this. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. Cool. So that's that. That's one PR. The next PR is this one. Or is this an issue? Yeah, it's an issue. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's pull this up. KCDShop. Come on, wake up. What's going on? Weird. I think Better Touch Tool is having an issue or something. Okay. There we go. Now it's working. Well, I thought it was working. Come on. There we go. Okay. So if we look at the dev server here. Come on, open up. And we go to one of these. Yeah, I thought he said that the, oh, we've got multiple meta descriptions. Oh, this is in the exercise. Okay. Yeah, okay. So what this means, KCDShop just added. Okay, so this doesn't look like an issue in KCDShop. This is an issue in the workshop itself. So if we go Web App Fundamentals, and let's close down this one. And here's on problem labels. Yeah, that's probably this one, I think. Okay, so we start the app. That's weird. I'm pretty sure I fixed that. Maybe I'm not running the latest. Yep, okay, good. Then we pop this up. There's only one. All right, let's go ahead and change the exercise here on SEO. We're no longer going to do the merge metadata thing, and instead, here, we'll go to this, change our instructions slightly. Ooh, okay, so what we could do is we start with the char set and the viewport and the title. And we should also put a description in here. Here, let's get this running again so I can look at. I think I want that animation to go faster because it's kind of annoying when you know where you're going. Yeah, so if we go here, Let's look at what the diff is. Yeah, so I didn't say description in the instructions, but I do want the description. Okay, cool. So, yeah, and then the solution, actually, we will not do it this way. In fact, what we will do instead is we will not render meta yet. And instead we will render these. Okay, and Copilot can help me with this. Meta or title. Come on, Copilot, there we go. And that's it. Okay, cool. So this is the way it's going to be for our first exercise. We will not bring in meta yet. I'll need to update some instructions as well. Yeah, well, I think we'll just call out title as a special case because the rest of these are meta, so. Okay, there we go. Something like that. Great, and then if we get our updated diff, we can get rid of that v2 yada yada yada. Where is it? In here. We get rid of this. Okay. So that's that. Cool. Sweet. So, sorry, there's something sticky on the bottom of my shoe. There we go. I think I got it. Some tape or something. Okay. Okay, sorry, got distracted. That's my bad. Let's go into our instructions here. And we'll say, note, we're not going to use the remix meta component yet. We're just rendering things directly in the head for now. Okay, cool. So that'll take care of that. And then, oh, whoops, I turned my phone off because Google started talking and I was like, hey, be quiet. Okay. Great, so next we will look an awful lot like the solution to start. And then, so our next one was, okay, let's talk about dynamic stuff, but actually, I think I want to talk about the problem with using title and description right here. So we may need to add a step. Right now, if we take a look at the diff between the solution here and the problem here, oh, that's interesting. That looks exactly the same to me. Huh. Wonder what that's all about. I'll have to look at that in a little bit. Okay, I think what we want to do is we're going to add another exercise here. Yeah, to be, okay, we're going to actually, first I'm going to stop the server so things don't freak out. It actually is fine, but yeah. So here we are going to call this nested. This is a problem, and it's 02. So this is, yeah, 04 is going to go away. We've got, this is now 04, and this is 03. And here's our problem and our solution. And so for our problem, we've got, man, I still got this sticky thing on my shoe. It's super annoying. We've got the settings profile. We're going to add this. I don't think we get to that in here. Yeah, we never add it in our exercises, so we'll add it here. And this works out great. So yeah, we can get rid of all the merge meta stuff too, which will be sweet. So export const meta v2 yada yada yada. Okay, and all we are doing is the title. So edit your rental profile. Edit profile. Edit your Rocket rental profile. There we go. That's what that's going to be. Okay, cool. So then that's the solution. Add a meta export to customize or to override the, I want the idea to be like, oh, we're overriding yeah, the title and description. Okay. And then we also are going to come into our root and you know what? I think we should put this at the bottom. Ah, dang it. See, this is super annoying. TypeScript is just not prepared for a project this size. I don't know what to do about it. Actually, you know what? TypeScript's probably confused because we have multiple packages with the same name, and sometimes that's a problem. All right, we'll add it here. Add a meta export, move the title and description to this, to it. From the component to here. Okay, and then bury the bomb, delete the title and description, and render the meta component from remix run react. Cool. I think this will be a much better way to teach this. So this works out nicely. Okay, cool. So then we are in here. We're going to do what I just said that we would do. Export const meta v2 const meta v2 meta function equals this thing that returns title, right rental, yeah, name, description, yep, find yourself in outer space. Then we delete those and we render meta. Cool, okay. And then also in routes settings profile, we've got this in my clipboard somewhere. Yep, this one. Cool. Let's check that. Oh, let's actually look at our README here. Nested or yeah, meta overrides. We want to be able to override the title and description for certain pages. Specifically, we want the what did I call this? Inline file equals app routes users settings profile. And link to app to settings profile. Yeah, we want that route to have the title. And what's the title we have? And the description should be to do this, we'll need to use Remix's conventional meta export for nested routes. Well, in combination with its meta export or meta component. And I believe here we talk about that. Yeah, nice try. Adding them to your root JSX. What are you gonna do? No. Export default function app. Return HTML, head, title, and meta. Come on. Things, it's quite simple. Well, yeah. However, things can get tricky when we start thinking about nested routes and having that title and description be dynamic based on the current route. That's why Remix has built an API to do. Okay, cool, good. Again, in Remix, you're responsible. Okay. Okay, great. That should be sufficient. And then let's come here, make sure this but there are some pages where we'd like to customize the title and description a bit. Let's look at that next. Okay, cool. And then let's just make sure. Gotta get this running. I want to change this. This is kind of annoying. I'm going to move this right there. And this needs to have it right there also. And that will make this diff look nicer too. Cool. Alrighty, so then we're going to look at this, and we need to add this meta export to the end of everything hereafter. So yeah, that's in one place only, but we delete all of these. Okay. So we want everything after, yeah, so not this one, not this one or this one, or this one, or the one I'm currently in, but the rest of these are good to go. Now I wonder what happens in 07 and thereafter. Let me just make sure this ended up looking okay. Yes, we'll need this also. Okay. Not this one, or that one, or that one, or this one. But yeah, the rest of these are good. Okay. You still mad? Good. All right, so let's take a look at what does this thing look like here. Uh-huh. Okay, and then our meta function import needs to show up. Okay, fine. I know it's going to go right there. Well, let's bring this over here. We'll grab this. This is going to not work very well. Dang it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Files to include. Exercises. Profile TSX. Cool. And let's do 07 dot star. There we go. And 08 and 09. And these should all have type v2 meta function. Okay, and that looks good. Clear them all out. Now it's not complaining. And I think we've got it for everything. So that's awesome. And then the other thing we need to change is in the root, we do indeed want this root and root and root. Okay. But we don't want the description in here or the title. In fact, I think we could probably get away with doing this. And then if I come in here and look at this solution, which is the end state for the root. Oh, rats, it's got my loader in it too. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, because I put that there. Okay, so I think Pretty sure that'll do it. Cool, good stuff. All right, let's come back here. Let's look at a couple diffs. So starting, we're not finished actually, because I need this to have its meta function look correct here. Oh, yeah, here, let's see. No? Rats. Okay, fine. So this will have these under the meta. And no title or description. Okay, very good. Rats. That is actually the opposite of what I wanted. This should have the title and description. My bad. Prettier will fix it up. Okay, cool. There we go. I think I'm supposed to be on break right now. Yeah, I've got 30 seconds of my break left. I'm going to be leaving here pretty soon, so we're going to just run that through. Yeah, okay. All right, let's come back over here. Look at our static meta export. Look at our diff. That diff looks great. This diff, we have to add that, and then we can do that, and then we can do this. Also looks great. And then for dynamic meta export, yep, all those things look good. Now we can do dynamic stuff, which is great. And then for this one, handling errors, loading the data, that is also great. Okay, just gonna make sure that we're in a good spot with all these diffs. I'm pretty sure we're good. We didn't miss anything. Yeah, and these are all just use the general error boundary. It's kind of handy. Okay, cool. And there is one other thing I'm gonna need to do. Yep, that's good. Okay, cool. And then on the accessibility front here, that's good. Just want to make sure I didn't miss a find replace somewhere. Yep, these all look good. Yep, that looks good. And if I double check, this should still have the meta. Yep. There we go. And then we're finished. Hooray. Okay, cool. So the one other thing I want to do is merge meta. So this merge meta function, we do not, well, let's just double check something. That's interesting. 01 dot, oh, right, it's not going to be in 01. All right, let's just try 09 dot star. And 01 dot problem. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure all we're using this for is title and sometimes description, I think. So this one, yeah, title and description. Title, description, title, description. Sweet. So we actually don't need merge meta at all. So that's good. So what we're going to do is get rid of it. Everywhere. It's gone. So this is going to be a pain. And yeah, my computer's like, that's a lot of changes. I can't do it. Okay. And actually, turns out that allows us to simplify this a fair bit. $56 instances. That means we have 56 copies of this app. So that's awesome. Sorry, I know I get kind of choppy when when I do stuff like this. Okay, cool, cool. Now we just gotta go fix all the places that we're using merge meta, which is unfortunately not a few. Dang. Dang it. Yeah, this is gonna be really annoying. Okay. Export const meta equal or v2. Ah, man, this is gonna be so annoying. Because now I also have to update the imports for this meta function. Okay. Is that basically the same thing? Yeah, it is. The trick is that data type of loader. Sweet. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, and now the v2 meta function thing. Yeah, we gotta get rid of all the merge metas, actually. I'm gonna be leaving here in just a bit. Man, I am super choppy, I know, I'm sorry. It's kind of funny. Okay. We're just gonna go wholesale. add it everywhere. Then we can remove it later. Okay, this is complaining because it doesn't know yet that it has in fact been imported. So we're just gonna let that be a thing. Merge meta. That, just get rid of all those. Do. There you are. Okay, man. Sticky shoe. Export const meta v2 meta function. And that's it. Okay, and then well, there's something red right here, but I don't see it in here. So we're just gonna move on and we'll run the type checking script later. Yeah, if you're seeing a laggy stream, it's because I'm replacing like a lot of text in a lot of files. Sorry, computers are only so fast. All right, merge meta. Let's go to login. Replace all those. Prepare for weird looking stream. Ah! Okay, good. So that's that one. Merge meta again. Onboarding. There's probably a fancy way I could do this that I'm not thinking of. Is there a hotkey for that? There we go. Okay. And reset password. Uh-huh. And do that also. Great. Let's get rid of those. Okay, merge meta. Sign up. Type v2 meta function. Get that imported everywhere. Merge meta. Okay, we are getting there. Username host. Looks like that's the only one. And then username index looks like, yeah, both of those. Okay, so now this one, actually if we look at the renter, it's going to be very similar, except I suppose like all the contents. So yeah. There we go. And I think we've got that. Let's get rid of these. Cool, cool. You are complaining because you still don't know that we actually do have that. Oh, we don't. And this is in onboarding. Type v2. Okay, cool. And then this is complaining because it doesn't know that we got rid of the other one, maybe? Oh, what the heck? Async. Who put that there? Not me. But it was Copilot. I'm going to blame Copilot. Plausible deniability. Okay, now those are happy. Merge meta. We're close. And so and I think that's it. So we grab that, search for this, replace it with this, and find this, replace it with, oh, whoops, the same thing minus the merge meta import. And then find this, but only in username, username index tsx. Great. And type v2 meta function. Okay. Great. And this is still trying to figure out, wait, where are we? So now what we're going to do, this takes forever, is run the types and the linting. The lint runs the lint script in every workspace. Typing runs it across the whole code base all at once. Perhaps it should not do that, but that's what it does. Oh, whoops. Forgot about that. Async is not allowed. Stop, 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 stop. Looks like forgot password is missing this. Anything else that's obvious? Nope. Okay, cool. So with that changed now. Okay, try that again. Looks like we've got defined but never used rats. You know what? ESLint, I think I wonder, can I do this? Fix. Will that work? It will not. Rats. Okay, fine. We'll just fix this myself. And Prettier should fix that. Yep, there we go. Thank you, Prettier. Is there anything else that was very obviously the same issue? Oh, great. I just messed that up. Undo that last thing I just did. No. Because all of the usernames after, okay. Shoot. We're gonna bring that back, v2. So what we'll do instead is package JSON. We will go temporarily add fix to all of these temporarily, and then I can run lint. So that way it'll fix all of those things where it's like, yeah, you've got an extra import. That should be fixable. Pretty sure that's fixable. Okay. Is that not fixable? Thought that would be fixable. You know what? Delete image on a resource. Yeah, that's never, ever, ever going to be a thing. So get rid of that, and this will be delete image TSX. Yeah, there we go. Did that TypeScript checking ever finish? Oh, it did. Sweet. Hope I haven't changed anything since then. Doesn't that autofix? Well, shucks. That's too bad. We don't have routes, users, username. Okay. Well, that's an easy one. Username.tsx. That is not what I meant. Okay, let's try this once more. And I wish fix did that, but we'll go through here and we'll get rid of that fix now. See, now they don't have fix. All right, here we go. I think we're just gonna fix these one by one. At this point, I think that's probably the most efficient thing to do. I'm not, oh my gosh. Maybe. Probably not, actually. Let's do this. Minus that, except we're only going to include exercises 0, 3, profile. Actually, you know what? If it has the meta function thing, We haven't gotten to that. No. We have in some of the other ones we do. So nope. Profile TSX. Okay, but we want 0, 4 and 5, but not 6. We'll deal with those on a case by case. Okay. So there's that one. And then username host. Oh, it's the same. So instead of profile, it's username host. Okay, I think this is already paying for itself, so that's nice. We did that. And then username index. There we go. And username renter. Okay. Great. Now we're going to run it again. Okay, rats. This is okay, actually. Those are the exercises where we haven't quite gotten to adding that yet, so that's fine. I'm going to just do these manually. There are only a few of them. It might have been worthwhile doing this one as a find replace. Almost done. Probably 6s. There we go. Cool. I'm going to say we're done. Let's just make sure of one thing. Hold on. Never mind. Exit this. We've already got the app running. If we go here and oh yeah, we need the meta overrides. So that is the solution nested meta overrides. I think that's what it should be called. Yep, there we go. Great. Now we can customize the meta tags on our routes. What's the next thing? Let's do a bit more for our host or profile pages. Okay, there we go. Cool. Let's just, if we go back here, go look at the diff. Still looks amazing. Sweet. Okay, let's just go back to this one. Make sure the solution runs. And yeah, this should not be happening. It should not be happening. Dang it. I thought I solved that. Okay, we've got a nice title there. If I go to users Cody, we get a nice title there. Sweet. We go admin users list, and we look for a user that's got some interesting things. Rocket rental host, rocket rental renter, 13. Look at this person's 13 rockets. Sweet. Okay, good stuff. Stop that. Get rid of this. Close all this down. And fix up meta exercise. There we go. Huge, huge change. So many files changed. It's crazy. And this, my friends, is why my job is so hard. Making this learning experience really, really good is extremely difficult. Okay, great. So I'm going to go hang out with my family. The last thing, or the next time I show up here, we're going to be working on this. It's going to be sweet. It'll actually be pretty interesting. You'll want to watch. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time. Not today, probably. Maybe today. Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to go hang out with my family. It's spring break, so definitely tomorrow. And I do have office hours tomorrow morning, so look forward to that. Bye.